Welcome to today's edition of Layoff and Employment News with Employment Boost, an industry leader in outplacement services. Today's date is Tuesday, July 15th, 2025. Now on to today's headlines. The Supreme Court ruled on Monday to allow President Trump's layoffs in the Department of Education to go through. The DOE will be entirely dismantled and almost 1,400 employees will be cut. The current plan is to put funding for education into the hands of states instead of through a national department. Employees in the DOE have been on leave since March and have not been allowed to return to work, and it's unclear on when the official layoffs will take place, but it seems likely it will be soon. Daimler Truck is laying off approximately 2,000 employees across 5 locations, 2 in North Carolina, 1 in Detroit, 1 in Portland, and 1 in Mexico starting July 18th. Most of the impacted staff are truck assemblers, while many of the rest are being material handlers, technicians, painters, and supervisors. The layoffs are expected to be temporary, but the length of the layoffs is unknown and could turn permanent for some workers. Daimler cited sustained reduction in new truck orders and diminished build rate as reasons for the cuts, and the workers will continue receiving regular wages through September 9th. Blumhouse, a film studio focused on horror pictures, implemented a 6% reduction in force late last week. The cuts seem to have targeted junior-level executives as well as support staff members. There's no explanation given for the cuts, but Blumhouse's recent movie Megan 2.0 has performed well below expectations, and there's no reporting on whether the impacted staff will receive career or severance support. A memo sent out by USC President Bung-Soo Kim announced layoffs. USC has an operating deficit of over $200 million, which is an increase over the $158 million deficit in fiscal year 2024. There's no specific date or number of employees that have been set for the cuts, nor what departments or roles might be impacted. USC is citing reductions in federal funding and decreases in international student enrollment as the 2 main causes for driving the deficit, and it seems like the parameters of the layoffs will be announced in a few weeks. This has been today's edition of Layoff and Employment News with Employment Boost. I'm Ryan Miller, and we'll catch you on the next one.